Hello, this is Carrie Wolf with the American Jersey Cattle Association. In today's webinar, we want to share some information leading to the genomic evaluations, including crossbred animals that will be available April 2nd, 2019. The information we're presenting today is a combination of information and policy from CDCB, that's the Council on Dairy Cattle Breeding, and also from US Jersey, the American Jersey Cattle Association. To begin with, I want to let you know that there's a very valuable webinar that CDCB produced last week, and that covers the background, history, and the development leading to the crossbred evaluations, and also gives you more detail about the program that is going to be launched April 2nd. To give you an idea or a summary of what CDCB's action is, it included the fact that all animals will get new BBRs for the April 2nd, 2019 evaluation. These are animals that had been prior BBRs, and those will be replaced with new BBRs. And going forward, the BBRs that are issued here in April will stay in place unless subsequent evaluations of BBR differ by more than 4%. If that's the case, then a new BBR will be issued. But those that are being provided now in April of 2019 will stay in place unless there is a change of greater than 4%. BBR is very important to this whole process because it is the primary key in determining how these animals will be evaluated, or what's referred to as the type of evaluation. Let me give you a summary of how the BBRs are used to put animals into groups. The first threshold is set at 94. Those are reported as 100 BBRs. These animals will become a part of the PTA reference population that is used to estimate the breed SNP effects, and this will be done within each breed. And also animals that are in this group, the 94 threshold, or those reported as 100, they will receive a single group genomic evaluation. And that is based solely on the Jersey SNPs, or the breed involved, the Jersey SNP effects, and that will be identified with an S. The second group is a 90 BBR threshold level for inclusion. These would be the animals in the 90 that have BBRs that are 90, 91, 92, and 93. These animals will receive a single group genomic evaluation identified with S. However, they will not contribute the PTA reference population, so they have no impact on the breed SNP effects. The third group are those under 90 BBR, and those will be included in a group called the multi-group, and these will include those that have blended crossbred evaluations, and those will be identified with an M. The genomic evaluation will be expressed on the breed base if the declared breed of the animal ID is supported by the BBR value. If not, notification will be put out to the nominator. These animals will not receive a genomic evaluation until the breed is corrected to correspond with the BBR values. Let's take a look at this maybe in a diagram form. Sometimes this helps me to see it in a couple different ways. It's a lot of information to digest. But in this case, animals coming in for the April 2019 are new genotype candidates. They're assessed by breed SNP assessment, and then following that, then they go through the BBR calculations and are segregated into three groups. Those animals on your left are BBRs, animals that are under 90. They go into the multi-group, and this animal will receive a PTA based on weighted average of the single breed SNP effects. In other words, if there's more than one breed indicated, those will be weighted based on the BBR contributions. The second group in the middle are those that have BBRs from 90 to 93, and they are also a part of the single group evaluation, and they do get a PTA based on the SNP effects of that breed. And in this case, for Jersey, that group of BBRs 90, 91, 92, 93 will be based on Jersey SNP effects. To your right is the group that we talked about to begin with. These are animals that have BBRs expressed greater than or 90 4 and greater, and they are expressed as 100. Those animals will contribute to the PTA reference population on the far right. These are the animals that are used to come up with the actual SNP effects, and again, that's filtered back in to the single group and used in the multi-group evaluations as well. So hopefully that helps give you a couple different ways of looking at this information. But BBR is certainly essential, and the research leading up to the release of this evaluation indicated that there were some changes that needed to be put in place, modifications made, and we believe that the new BBR calculations will be far more representative of the breed composition. So let's talk a little bit about AJCA action. In April, you will see type evaluation added to pedigrees and performance progeny reports, where you would see the CDCB GPTA, and normally you would have the date of the evaluation. We are going to insert a single character, and that would be S for those that have a single evaluation, single breed evaluation, or an M if they are a multi-breed evaluation. The GPTA, the GJPI will also be modified for just those animals with the M genomic evaluation. We will insert an M after the JPI. So that's as you see it on the screen. I'll give you a couple examples. So here's an example, and this is unofficial. What we did is we took a March 13th performance pedigree. This is just the top part of the pedigree, and we'll show you the changes that will be made for this animal. Based on the BBR 100, we would assume that this animal will also have an S evaluation come April 2nd, but we hope that's the case. We'll see. But anyway, what we did for this example was to show you where we would insert that S, and it's circled there in the red oval. So there's an example. Here's an example of the performance progeny report. In this case, the animal has a BBR of 89, and we would assume that coming in April, we will have a PTA code of M inserted into that block of information. Just as we had inserted the S, this is now reflective of the fact that this animal has a multi-breed evaluation. In addition, because this animal is an M, we will insert an M following the GJPI. Now, to summarize what additional action the AJCA board has taken is that there will be some modifications to reports and lists. The Green Book reports, as you've known them, will now include just single breed evaluation or S code animals. There will be a separate section added that will include the multi-breed blended evaluation of M. That will include bulls with multi-breed blended evaluations, and it will include the reports for marketed bulls. Those are the A, F, and G, and AAB code bull list, and of course that's available later in the week, so that would be like April 5th or so. That information would be available. That section for M code bulls will also include summarized bulls. These are the daughter proven bulls that would have an M code associated with their genetic evaluation. For females in that new section, these will be just females with the M code, and it will only be available online, and that will include reports for the top 100 females, top 100 cows, top 100 genotyped heifers, and these are all ranked by Genomic JPI. Again, the females will be available, but only online. Another thing that we did want to bring to your attention, somewhat unrelated, but yes, it is a part of the genomic evaluation process. In April, new CDCB fees will be applied, and those actually go into effect with genotypes received starting April 3rd. And in this case, the item to bring to your attention is that in most cases where Jersey breeders have been genotyping without additional CDCB fees added, you've not seen those. But in this beginning in April, you may see $1 added to the female fees. And the reason for this is that CDCB is incentivizing the contribution of health data to the database. And for herds that are contributing yield and type data, which you have been doing as reap herds, and now if you include the health data, you will still get that $0 fee. But if you're not contributing health data at this point in time, there will be a dollar assessment. Contact us here at AJCA or your DHI provider to see about contributing health data if you're not already doing so. And we can let you know what fees that you can anticipate in genotyping going forward. That does it for me today. Just wanted to, again, recommend going to the CDCB webinar for more additional information. And if you do have questions for us, please feel free to contact us here at US Jersey, or you can use my email address and phone number on the screen. Hope you have a good day. Bye now.